Welcome and welcome back, everyone. This is the Cosmic Awakening. Okay, guys, let me warn you right now that there are renovations going on in my building. So, the apartment right above my office right now is under construction. So, I'm going to take this as a sign because it is Monday, Moon Day. This is the new moon in Virgo, which is on the 6th of September 2021. Pick a card, okay? So I really had to do this today. I want to get this out to you guys before the new moon so you have time to prepare your rituals, to see what's up, to manifest, and all those things. So you need some time. And I know you guys start feeling the energy of the new moon a while before. I know I am. I mean, ever since Virgo season started. And so, what am I taking from me having to record under, hammering and all of this and construction work? This is telling me something because, every time I do film a pick a card, especially these moon pick a cards, I actually meditate upon them before, and I get messages about what to speak of, what the energies are. And so this is actually quite interesting because this is what I feel for myself. And I do feel this is a very collective energy going on, okay? I do feel this is the energy of us as humans being under construction right now. And I'll explain why. It's like we're not ready yet to be shown because that's very much the energy of the Hermit card. The Hermit is Virgo energy. It's the ninth month. It's September energy. And so this is what it's all about. We retreat, we go within. It's about going within, analyzing ourselves, analyzing the information, and looking at what we need to do, what we need to clear, what rituals need to be in place, what new healthy beginnings, how can we be of service to others. And so it's not exactly a time for us to be all out there. It's a very selfless energy, introspective, analytical. It's all about thinking. I'm not saying there's not going to be communication, but it's just a time for us to undergo construction work within ourselves, emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, okay? And it's also about doing so even though the circumstances aren't quite right. Like I could, push this video and make it later on tonight, but I decided to do it now because, there's no better time than now, okay? And so the conditions may not be the best, but it's all about doing it anyway. And a lot of you are going to feel like you're in this energy of wanting to get things organized, decluttering, coming up with healthier rituals for yourselves, being of service to other people, working on your body, working on a glow up, losing weight, eating healthier, exercise routines, your health. Okay, so you could be paying more attention to your health, taking supplements. One of the things I'm going to start doing as soon as it arrives, I'm going to do a liver cleanse. And so these little things, that are important. And so you could be feeling like more of a pull to clean your house, and it's actually a great time to really do a deep clean. For some of you, it's an actual spring clean. If you are in the southern hemisphere, you're almost stepping into springtime on the 21st of September, so you could be getting ready to step into the springtime. It's starting to get warm wherever you are, and maybe you're already thinking about putting away those winter clothes. And for those of us who are in the northern hemisphere, we can still do a spring clean or an autumn clean, or there's always a good reason to clean during Virgo season because we need to clear the energy, the space, so that we can have more space for the things that we want, and then we attract during Libra season. Okay? So enough about this. This is for those of you who are interested in this information. You're going to get a lot more information, more specific to your pile, but I thought as a collective, new moons in Virgo are great for us to start new rituals of self-care, self-improvement, selflessness, charity, body work, nutrition, healthy rituals, rituals of getting more organized, so that everything flows, being a good team, a part of the team, what's the name of it? You know, just being a good part of the team, okay? A good team player, sorry guys. So maybe starting a new exercise regime, and even manifesting all these things, manifesting a new exercise regime. If you don't feel like you're psychologically there, you can manifest being psychologically there. You can manifest mental health. You can manifest getting rid of anxiety even. But you know, Virgo does have that anxiety associated to it because it is a very mental sign. It shares Mercury with Gemini in that sense, where you're deep thinkers. The Geminis are deep thinkers, especially if you have like a Mercury in Gemini, or in Virgo as well. But this is the energy, the collective energy could be a little bit of overthinking or thinking a lot and processing, analyzing information, and really researching, learning about new ways to improve your health or your life in general so that it flows and everything becomes more effective. Okay, so this is the energy for this new moon in Virgo, guys. So as you know, each new moon, depending on the sign, it brings a specific thing that you can better manifest at that time, because it will work better, because that's the energy going around. And so it's more of a fact of, instead of trying to control the energies around us, is using them in a way that we can channel them best for our lives, okay? So today we've got 4 piles. Take a deep breath. Exhale. We got pile number 1 with the black obsidian tower point, pile number 2 with the citrine tower point, pile number 3 with this angel aura clear quartz double terminated point, and last but not least, the octahedron, the fluorite octahedron shape, okay? Pause the video now if you need more time to choose your pile. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads here on the channel. Okay. Okay. Just want to make sure I have everything here. Yeah. All right, so welcome pile number 1. If you chose this black obsidian tower point, this is your reading. So if you like the decks that I use here, you can find them in the affiliate links in the description box. If you would like to have a private reading with me, energy healing session, you can find my email in the description box. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads here on the channel. All right, pile number 1. Let's see what messages we have for you. So a lot of cards wanted to come out for this specific pick a card. So I'm excited because this seems to be a long one. So let's jump right into it, okay? So the first card here will be the ace, okay? Because new moons are new beginnings, so you could get any of the aces. And depending on that, that would be the energy for you. Of course, go and listen to the intro because you will see that I explained about this new moon in Virgo. And so in that collective energy, we see where your ace fits. Aces are all about new beginnings, so new moons are an opportunity for new beginnings here, to start new things and also to manifest new things. So let's see what your ace is. And you got the Ace of Wands, the beginning of the beginning. This is the first... Ooh. Okay, so now they're full on using the drill, guys. Okay, I'm sorry about that. but it's almost like you guys, out of all four piles, I would risk saying that you guys are the ones who are under construction the most. Okay, you're getting an absolute new beginning, absolute new renovation here, because there was a spark of inspiration that you've got from the divine here. And you're feeling really fired up to do this, and you're going to do this under any circumstances. You are fired up. You could even be a fire sign or have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in your chart, but your third eye is very active. You're going to be getting visions here of how to move forward, or you have gotten these visions of how you want this next chapter to be, this new beginning. And you're feeling very motivated when it comes to doing exercise work, your spiritual path as well, of selflessness and going within and consulting with your higher self is what I see here. You're going to be meditating, consulting with your higher self a lot. And you're really going to go within, ask yourself some important questions and analyze everything. I'm seeing you doing a deep analysis based on a new spiritual path that you're going on here. And you're getting a divine spark of inspiration here to improve your life, to improve your habits, to improve your health, and to improve your methods and how you do things. And you're going to feel very, very motivated here to, I'm seeing this quick, swift energy, like if things have to be done, you're not procrastinating, you're jumping on them. This is very, very interesting and uplifting energy here. I'm really glad for you guys. So, okay, be bold and make the first move. So definitely this is Aries energy, especially with those wands there. So cardinal moon, that would be, Aries is a cardinal sign, and being bold, making the first move, that's very masculine energy. So this is, you're going to take action. You're going to take action. So besides manifesting, you're taking action and you're starting to do, you're going to be doing something new, and you're going to be bold and you're going to be doing it. You're not going to be waiting around. You're going to be acting on your inspirations very quickly. Okay, you could have a moon in Aries, doesn't have to be, or something about the next new moon in Aries, which is in April, I believe, 2022, is when whatever you're doing here will manifest in full bloom, okay? Wow, and as I said, full bloom, you could currently be in the southern hemisphere and you're almost coming into springtime, or you could be in the northern hemisphere, and when springtime comes, that's when your manifestations take place. And this is spring energy, so I'm really feeling a new beginning for you guys. Things are going to change a lot after this Virgo new moon for you guys. Yeah, you're definitely going on a journey. So you could be physically traveling, relocating here, okay? For some of you, taking a trip here, or relocating, taking you're going to be courageous and bold, and you're just going to go for it. So some of you could be moving to a new place, or just some of you as well, because Virgo is that Gemini and Virgo mercurial energy of short trips. So you could be taking a short trip here that's going to take you on a spiritual journey. I do see you starting a new spiritual journey here. The ace to the 2, 1 to the 2. It's like 1, 2. You're starting something completely new here. And we have the crystal we have for you is clear quartz. Clear quartz is the number 18. So 18 could be a significant, sorry guys, 18 could be a significant number. $18 could be a significant number for you guys. Okay, they're done with that part of the drilling. Okay, let's keep going. Sorry about that. 18 could be a significant number for you guys, as well as the number 9 and the number 2. Okay, but with the clear quartz, the message is whatever you start in this full moon in Virgo, or in this new moon in Virgo, you could have a moon in Virgo, or you could be a Virgo yourself, okay? But whatever you start in this full moon, in this new moon in Virgo, will be amplified, okay? Will be magnified, will grow exponentially. Exponentially. So now is the time for you to go on this journey, whatever that means for you, and get some clear quartz if you want to amplify your energy right now, okay? Because there's a lot of growth and expansion here for you, okay? So moving on. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of people or situations or circumstances in your life that are going to try and interrupt your thought process, and you're going to have to work under pressure, and it could be stressful at times, but the thing is to just keep going. They're saying just keep going because you're about to walk through this gateway here. You're a unicorn. You have something very unique that you're meant to bring into the world. And so you cannot stop now. No matter how murky the circumstances are, it's time to keep going. Because you're just about to cross a gateway here and go through this gateway here where everything expands in your life. So right now you must remain hopeful because there's also a lot of healing going on. Okay, there's also a lot of healing going on for you. So this is to say, remain hopeful because healing is happening. You see, this Virgo moon is about healing as well. And so with the star here, this is hope. The number 17 could be relevant to you. 17 to the 18, that's progress. So Aquarius energy. So you could have some Aquarius in your chart. Doesn't have to be. But this is also about wish fulfillment. So it's like whatever you start now is leading you to your wish fulfillment and to a lot of healing on your journey as well. Yeah, some of you could feel like you're alone in the world, like no one can really help you. And there's a reason for this, guys. And the reason is because you guys are so unique that whatever you go through, not many people you know go through the same things. And this is because you are very unique and you're meant to lead people because you are this unicorn. You've gone through very specific things so you can lead other people who will go through the same things you go through, or to equip you in a way that you're able to find the strength within yourself and help guide other people. Okay? Yeah, exactly. You are a powerful light worker. I love how these cards really confirm this is what I was talking about, you being unique and being a leader. You're going to be like a parent to people who don't have parents, or you're going to be like a parent to people who don't find the right answers in their parents, who have parents who can't really help them. And the reason why you also can't find people who are around you to help you is because you are on this unique path and you're meant to learn on your own. Because whatever you're here to lead people through is a tough journey, and you've been through a tough journey yourself. But you're going to feel this surge of confidence. I'm seeing a lot of confidence that you're being infused with right now. And you're going to feel that it's actually safe for you to be this powerful leader. It's okay. It's not a sense of entitlement because it's about being of service to people who need you. Maybe you're literally going to be helping orphans. You're going to be visiting an orphanage. Maybe some of you are going to be adopting or have that green light to go and adopt a child. Or you're going to work with orphans, or there's something here about charity that I see you embarking on, a journey of charity and being a light worker, leading people out of the darkness, out of feeling like they're all alone in this earth. So, and it says your spiritual power brings great blessings in loving service to the divine. So the thing that you're starting here is being more of service as well with your unique qualities to those who need your unique qualities. You bring hope to people. You bring hope and healing to people. You could be a healer. You definitely are. Healing hands. I'm seeing these lights coming out of her hands and those hands over there. You are a healer. Even touching people, just giving them a hug or touching them, you can heal them. You can heal their mental anguish. You can heal their childhood wounds, and you can help them step through the gateway and go on an entire new journey, and even help people get up and take the first move in their. You help people by, you infuse them somehow. The healing you bring to people is infusing them with self-confidence as well. Okay? And when people come into contact with you, they become braver, bolder, and feel more capable to take the first move, to make the first move. Maybe some of you are initiating a journey in becoming counselors, psychologists. Some of you tarot readers, or you're starting a new journey of studying toward that. Or it could just be something that just by being in people's lives, you're helping them that way. Just by being an example here. Tender embrace. Yeah, I was talking about that hug. That people, when they're around you, they're going to feel hugged by you. And in turn, you're going to get the love back. You're going to get reciprocated. And we have 222, angel number 222. So you're on the right path, whatever you're doing. With the two elephants here, I'm seeing ancient wisdom and taking things slowly as well. And we have move. This is the chariot energy, but this beautiful depiction again sees all that healing in those hands. And so with the 7 there, that's taking me to partnerships. So there's something here that you're manifesting, a very passionate and loving partnership here that will grow and expand. And this person seems to have a mission very much like your mission. They're unique, they're light workers just as you are. And this person that you're manifesting here, and it's a great time to manifest someone who will also be of service to you within a relationship the same way you are to others, will be the person who will understand you and know when to hug you and how to help you for a change. So you're going to get help for a change is what I'm seeing there. Soulmate, there we go. Soulmate, you're getting a soulmate, or there's a beginning here, a passionate beginning and very loving beginning here. Look at that triangle there, it's like the Trinity, Holy Trinity, and she even has like a, so there's something here that's meant to be soulmate, the number 14, the 5. So there's a change here when it comes to your love life as well. A new passionate beginning that you're manifesting here. I'm seeing Sagittarius energy, Cancer energy, Aries, and Aquarius. But basically, there's someone here who has the same mission as you do. And you could be having a new beginning, and this person may be taking a first move toward you, or maybe this is something you're manifesting, is that they actually act in a way that is bolder, and they actually take action toward you. But this is a very balanced energy, and someone will be moving toward you and making the first move toward you in this new moon, or you will be getting signs of this happening for you. Aries energy, yep, I did pick up on that. That's your active self, starting, daring, fierce, assertive, bold, making the first move. Maybe this person making a move toward you has like a sports car or something. Doesn't have to be. It's just a masculine energy. This is also your energy. You're coming into boss energy. Maybe you are becoming your own boss as well, starting your own business here. You're going to be a little bit competitive, but that's just because you're so driven. You're going to feel like really, really driven and active, vital, full of vitality, like a young kid, you know. And then we have this balance of Pisces energy here. So you're going to be balancing between, this is a perfect balance between the 3D being very grounded and also being able to go up and down into the higher realms and into your more mystical and spiritual side. So you're going to be grounding a lot of manifestations here. So whatever you can imagine, it's going to be like a straight shoot, and you're going to manifest really, really quickly whatever you can imagine, whatever you download from the ethers. You're going to be able to really, really quickly manifest that into reality, into 3D reality per se, because whatever goes on in the 5D, 7D, 4D, higher realms in our spirit is soul is actually reality. The 3D is just a dense manifestation of that reality, right? And so you're going to see yourself like really whatever you can imagine, it's just you instantly manifest this. Beautiful. There's a lot of healing here. You're definitely, this new moon in Virgo is going to be very healing for you. You could shed some tears, nothing dramatic, okay? You're going to be releasing, and you're going to be super focused on personal development, getting yourself to a place where you're really healed so you can help others, and you could be the example to others as well. Okay, square and challenge. So yeah, I see you manifesting your way out of a challenge in a very organized and effective way, okay? Every time there's a sound of the alarm, you're going to act on it, you're going to find the solution, you're going to go through it, and you're going to work it out. You could be reconciling with someone as well, could be a soulmate, and we have expect a miracle. So you are manifesting miracles. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. So it seems like your faith, you're strengthening your faith now during this new moon. And white, because you are very connected to source, to the divine. And this is bringing you a lot of enlightenment for sure. Moon energy, you're going to be working with the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure that that peace of mind is possible. So you're going to surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. You're going to take action when it's time to take action. You're going to start manifesting on each new moon, each full moon as they come, and depending on the energies around that. And you're going to work with the moon energy in that way of what is naturally being manifested at that time, not going against the natural ebb and flow, but using it to get to where you want to go. Queen of Earth, so you could have Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn in your chart, but you're definitely organizing your finances, manifesting an improvement in your finances, manifesting financial stability and abundance here, and more stability in general in your life. Some of you could be manifesting marriage, because this is the wife card, and we do have this card here, which looks like a spiritual union, and we have the soulmate and the tender embrace here. You are definitely thinking a lot about, weighing things out and thinking about what your next moves are going to be and what you want to manifest, being very clear about that while you are healing. Hermit, yep, you definitely could have Virgo. This is the energy coming through of Virgo season, of the new moon in Virgo. So you are in hermit mode during this new moon and possibly the rest of the month of September until it's Libra season around the 20th, I think 19th or 21st, I'm not quite sure. But you're going to be in hermit mode because you're going to be manifesting a lot, and you're going to be really taking action behind the scenes. I don't see you coming out in public with anything just yet, but there could be, I'm not going to lie, some anxiety there, some overthinking and feeling a little bit trapped still. But if you're feeling trapped, know that whatever you're doing, it's really actually going to free you in the long run. So use this time wisely. Don't feel trapped. Use it wisely. It's not a trap. It's meant for you to think and to manifest the abundance, the relationship, whatever it is you want in your life. So let's look at some tarot. So psychologically, you could feel a little bit trapped, okay? Overthinking. But this is all serving you spiritually right now. So instead of falling into the victim mentality of, oh, I wish, like fear of missing out, what is that? FOMO, right? Instead of feeling FOMO, really use this time and see it as a blessing that it is for you to actually come into the blessings that are on your way if you use this time wisely to manifest. So what are you manifesting? Six of materials, financial stability. Okay. Muse of voices. So you could be manifesting a person, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. They could have that in their chart. This is a male energy. Maybe you have Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo in your chart strongly, okay, and you're manifesting. Or if you're the masculine, you could be manifesting a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person into your life for an equal give and take. Equal give and take. Four of emotions, okay, and five of voices. So what this is saying is the potential of what you can manifest, I already explained here. The only thing can get in your way is your own mind and the way you're choosing to look at your situation in the month of September around this new moon in Virgo. So if you are in this energy of woe is me, I'm feeling trapped, I can't get out right now, and you're not using it effectively to do what you're meant to do, to analyze yourself and your life from within, then you could fall into the other trap of mental conflict and feeling like you're missing out on something, or feeling like you're missing something and you're not where you're supposed to be. You are where you're supposed to be. And so the advice here is you could be manifesting, you could be screwing up your manifestation basically if you self-sabotage. Let's say you've manifested beautifully and then you say, oh, but good things don't happen to me, or you start conflicting in your mind with other thoughts. Oh, should I be manifesting this? Is this a bad thing? Is this like a, what if it doesn't come? Or what if it doesn't happen? Or, oh, I'm missing this person so much, or I don't have this in my life. Then you're screwing up your manifestation. So if you want to keep it 100, you may want to get rid of this energy and get out of your own mind. And I just heard something. Whenever you get nervous, focus on service. So if you're getting nervous about your current circumstances, just be of service to someone. Okay? Or if you're stuck in a mental block, a creative block, and you don't know how to get unstuck, focus on how you can help other people, right? That will be your saving point, will be this energy of you being a light worker and you not doing things. It's about being selfless right now, okay? The more selfless you can be around this new moon, the more you will attract for yourself and others alike. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, this one fell. So you're gonna feel full of energy, for sure. So do that. Channel it into physical activity. It's a good idea because I do see you in the mental energy of starting working on your body, a new physical exercise regime, okay? Because you're going to have the energy for that. So if other areas of your life are not moving right now, focus on that, okay? Focus on physical exercise because you're going to have the energy. The number 34 and the number 7 could be relevant to you somehow. I just want to read that one from the book really quickly. Energy, mana, aina, the rainbow spectrum, bright white light, Reiki, celebrating life. So you would benefit from getting some Reiki or some energy healing. I do energy healing and I teach it as well. So you can find my email for that in the description box. God force, definitely a strong connection to God, to spirit here. Optimal health, yeah. Focus on working on your health. Being vibrantly alive, thriving nature. Okay, spending time in nature is going to help you as well. Conscious consumption. This is so Virgo. This is such Virgo energy. So you're going to be focusing on how you're consuming, what you're buying, if it's recyclable, if it's, if it's good, if it's toxic for your body, if it's toxic for the earth. You're going to feel more connected to the earth. So definitely it is advised that you go to like a waterfall. It's going to help heal your emotions as well as connect you to and ground you. Definitely, I'm seeing a lot of nature here. So this Virgo is an earth sign. So The body as a temple. Yes, you're going to get into new routines and manifest new routines. If not, if you're not thinking this way, then this is advice for you to manifest new routines, treating your body as a temple, bringing earth into balance, cell rejuvenation, the love of the land. Yeah, that everyday effort, if you start it now, it's going to feel less effort. It's going to feel effortless. If you start it during Virgo season, if it's hard for you to make changes where you take care of your body, you nurture, you nourish your body, Virgo season is perfect for you to start a regime because it's going to get you like a good kickstart so you can continue throughout the year. And each day you treat your body as your temple, you start seeing these little changes. One day it's going to be, if you, let's say you detox your bowels, it's going to be your skin's going to be glowing. Let's say you try the vegan approach to eating. Even if you don't want to do it permanently, if you just do it like, not only are you helping the animals, of course, by, not subjecting them to painful deaths and all of that, but your skin will improve and your bowel movement will improve as well. But hey, I'm not telling you to go on a vegan diet. Just, you could do it as a detox, okay? I'm not telling you what kind of diet I'm subscribing to at all, but this is just like, you can start like your first day, the first thing you see, like when you go to the gym and you work on your muscles, the first thing I see is that my posture gets corrected. If I'm doing the right back exercises. And if I do my core, like with abdominal work, right, then my whole posture is ready to go. So I can then work on, other things. Like if you work on your back, your core, and your legs, you can then target the smaller muscles, but at least you started seeing these small. First your skin, then your back is straightened, then you start feeling better until you're at your optimal, but it doesn't happen from one day to the next, right? So it's a process and it's a lifestyle. So you could be starting a new lifestyle here that's going to end up in cell rejuvenation. And guess what happens when we do cell rejuvenation, maybe a liver cleanse? Guys, little by little, you can actually start to look 10 years younger or younger than you were looking, okay? And you realize that actually you don't have to, genetics is not everything. And maybe you weren't getting old because of genetics, but maybe your parents weren't taking care of themselves or your grandparents, and you thought it was genetics, but then you look at the changes that you make in your life and you realize that actually it's really up to you. You can really delay a lot of aging processes, and by the way you speak to yourself in your mind and by the way you treat your body, right? And so you're going to go through this transformation. You're going to have the right vitality to manifest all of these beautiful things in the new moon in Virgo. Beautiful reading, guys. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comments section. If it does not resonate, you have another 3 piles to choose from. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. And guys, don't get in your own way, okay? It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you all. Bye for now. Until next time. Okay, welcome pile 2. If you chose this citrine tower point, this is your reading. Let me just get a sip of water. Okay, first message for you guys, you could be dehydrated. Okay, so drink a lot of water during this new moon in Virgo. It's going to help you manifest a lot more clearly and be in the right state of mind as well. Okay. Whew, sorry, I've been talking a lot and very quickly. So if you like the decks that I'm using here, you can find them in the affiliate links in the description box. Okay, if you'd like a private reading, energy healing session, you can find my email in the description box. Pile number 2, what are you manifesting during this new moon in Virgo? Go watch the intro because I explain what it's all about and how what the collective energy is and how you can use this new moon in Virgo. And by watching your specific pile, it's how you can integrate all of that in your specific case. But the first card we're getting here is your ace, because I chose an ace for each of the 4 piles, 4 aces of the tarot, because new moons are about new beginnings. And so we're going to see the energy around this new beginning, okay, for you specifically, and how you can then integrate this into the collective and how it's going to work for you specifically. Okay, beautiful. So you could be an earth sign, or you're just grounding yourself. I'm seeing Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could have this in a prominent placement in your chart. Doesn't have to be. But what I see here with this new moon is that you're manifesting something, or you're starting something here that is like this really sturdy seed that you plant, and it's going to thrive. It's going to be long lasting. It's going to be prosperous and abundant. You're having a new beginning here that is very stable financially and just personally for you. It's going to bring you a lot of stability. And it's so interesting how this one was paired up with the citrine. I didn't do that on purpose. And so it's very interesting how you are manifesting a lot of financial abundance and just abundance in general in your life. It seems like you're in that mindset right now, which is quite beautiful. You're ready to start planting seeds that will grow roots. You are ready to start bringing into the 3D whatever you can imagine. It's like you're pretty ready here is what I see. But let's see what we have, what else we have, okay? Now, this new beginning could be a business, could be a child, could be a family, could be just feeling more stable mentally. It could be improving your bodily health and working on your body and making it more stable with less health fluctuations, needing the doctors less or something like that, not needing pills, because you could be working on apothecary, Ayurveda, just natural eating, non-processed foods, stuff like that, okay? I'm seeing all of this. You could be literally doing agriculture. You could literally start a farm. I'm hearing aquaponics, so you want to hydroponics. You could want to look into that. It's really interesting. But you could be starting producing your own food. Maybe this is something you've been thinking about for a very long time. Taking your gaining more control of your life in that sense, where you're not so, especially now with so many food crises going on in recent times, COVID related and unrelated COVID, whatever went down in South Africa, the supermarkets and the shortage of food and all of that, for example, and even in India, how they managed the whole COVID situation. I mean, I shouldn't be talking about this, but anyway, you're going to be taking this into your own hands. Like you're going to possibly be planting your own food, okay? So meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. You could have an important placement in Pisces, but I want to say this. The new moon in Pisces is in February. So guys, if you are in the southern hemisphere, there was a reason why I mentioned South Africa, and India, I believe, is in the monsoon, and it's like it's in the close to the equator. So there's not really the seasons like fall and spring and winter and all of that. But anyway, I'm seeing around whatever you're manifesting in this new moon in Virgo, it's going to manifest 6 months from now in Pisces season. It's going to come full circle, and then you're going to have a new beginning in the new moon in Pisces, and you're going to be manifesting on top of this manifestation. So after you ground things, then come new moon in Pisces, you're going to manifest something more spiritual, if that makes sense. And it could involve, what you're manifesting now could involve a soulmate partnership. Okay, I'm seeing the Virgo Pisces axis here. So it could be someone with whom you have an opposition in Pisces Virgo energy. Could be like in Venus, Mars, something like that, moon opposition, Mercury. Okay, something here. So you could be actually manifesting the beginning of a successful partnership here. That, but right now you're in the grounding phase, and 6 months from now you're going to be able to improve here something spiritually and start something more spiritual. Okay, because you're going to feel the need to go there. You're going to feel the need to go there to the more spiritual, and maybe you're going to start a practice of meditation that will then evolve in Pisces season as well. But you're going to be doing a lot of contemplation as well around this new moon or right before the new moon to make sure exactly what it is you want to manifest, so that you make sure that it's a bullseye, it's not a miss, that it really, really, really works. Contract, yeah, you could be manifesting a stability and a contract within a partnership. Okay, or you're manifesting marriage here or something like that. Or you could also be manifesting a new job contract, a new work contract here. Okay, that you could be signing in Libra season. But again, I'm seeing 6 months from now. So something about that. You could have Libra in your chart as well as Pisces. So for your crystal, you got Moonstone. Okay, so if you want help from crystals to manifest more effectively besides all the other rituals, it will help you to have a Moonstone. So Labradorite is one of the Moonstones. You have Peach Moonstone, you have White Moonstone. Maybe I can show you what those look like. I actually have some bracelets that I'm about to make with the peach and the white moonstone. This is what they look like. And I'm wearing a Labradorite bracelet right now. So if you want help from the crystals to manifest, and if you want to order any bracelets from me or crystals, and if you want moonstone bracelet, I can send you one. Because I am going to be opening a shop for crystals, so I'm already selling to private clients. So if you want that, you just email me and I'll send you the price list. And I set intentions on those bracelets, and I cleanse them as well for protection and for increased spiritual connection. So the number 37 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 11. Okay. So you're going to be using your intuition here. You're going to be following your intuition here, okay? Your inner wisdom, your inner voice, you're going to know exactly what you need to do without relying on other people to help you. And see how she's blinded? You're going to be following your intuition almost blindly, and you're going to trust because you've done the homework, and now it's just a matter of following your intuition. And it's going to lead you to stability. So it seems like you're on the right path right now. Okay. So abundance. Yeah, you're manifesting abundance. Exactly that energy, prosperity and abundance. Exactly what I was talking about with this. Your intuition is guiding you in the right path. Okay, it's guiding you toward the right steps to take. You are being guided correctly, and you are doing a good job in following your intuition. Now, you could have Pisces or Cancer in your chart, even Scorpio, or Libra. Libras have a good intuition as well. I mean, we all just need to use our intuition and work on it, right? There are some decisions you need to make here, and you're going to make them based on your intuition, is what I see here, because you need to make them. And the path, even though it's not clear ahead, you need to start making these decisions, and you're going to make the exact right decisions to move forward. Okay, we have community energy here. So you're going to be doing something here to help your community as well. That's that selfless Virgo energy. Pisces is also very selfless. So there's going to be something here that you're going to do, maybe sign a contract that has something to do with this, but there's something here that you're going to do to help your community. You're going to focus on also creating a better and more abundance for your community or your family here. The number 8 could be relevant. The number 2 could be relevant to you. Something about Africa, because I'm seeing the giraffes. This deck has a lot of like giraffes. And so I always, and another deck as well that I have, the giraffes keep coming up. But that's also about leveling up and seeing things from a higher perspective. And you're going to know exactly what you need to do to help your community, your family here. You're going to be doing something selfless. You're going to be manifesting something that's not for yourself as well. And crystals, there's a reason why I was talking about crystals here, because in pile number 1, a crystal came out and I didn't mention my crystal business. But it says the energy of crystals supports you and helps you with your present situation. Exactly. So working with crystals is going to help you with this grounding, because they do come from the ground as well. And so even placing crystals, like the crystals that break in your plants, like in the soil of your plants, helps them grow. And so working with crystals is something that you may be starting, maybe a business with crystals, or healing with crystals, or you're going to give crystals to someone so that they can improve their life in some way. You could be using crystals to meditate here, but they're going to help you and support you with your present situation here. They're going to help amplify. Okay, and we have now broken open. The number 28 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 10 and the number 1. So something happened, okay? There was a situation in your life that forced you into a new beginning here. And it's like you hit rock bottom. It's like you felt you couldn't go any lower than that, and you never maybe expected to go that low in your life. And I'm seeing with your finances mainly, okay? And this put you in a very uncomfortable place where you realize that as much as you want to be spiritual, that's not enough. You still need to live in this 3D reality. And so this almost forced you to ground yourself in a way. You had this rude awakening. I'm seeing Uranus energy here. Sudden, something unexpected, like an unexpected expense that took away all your savings or something like that. And so you had to start relying on your intuition and taking these steps here. And now that you were broken open by hitting rock bottom, you found no other choice. And you have made the decision that from now on, you're going to approach your finances and the way you attract things in a very different way. And you're going to do it from a place of abundance, because that's the only way. Yes, you have had the bad experience with money, with finances, with not having enough, but this is not stopping you. You realize because of that you don't want to go back there again. So you're doing the work of manifesting differently this time. You could be a starseed. Check out my starseed pick-a-card if you haven't already here on the channel. But there's going to be, your self-confidence will be improving here the more you ground yourself and the more you work on your finances. And they're saying you can go back to your spirituality 6 months from now, because you're going to be comfortable enough by then to go back. It's like you need to find a balance. You could be this really spiritual person, but now you've had to learn that, you know, you can be spiritual and you can have money at the same time. You can be spiritual and you can be stable financially. Yes, again, the Ace of Pentacles coming out again from a different deck. So you're going to be strengthening yourself financially. That's the main thing here. And you're going to be helping others do the same. And in helping someone as well manage their own finances, that could be the community work that you're doing. You're helping someone manage their finances. You could be strengthening the bond. Okay, I see something here. So if you have a child, you're going to be teaching your child how to manage their resources. You're going to be teaching them lessons of finances. And that's going to strengthen the bond between the two of you as well. Okay? Interesting. And you're strengthening your sense of attracting abundance and that your worthiness. You feel worthy. You're like, okay, so if I don't have enough to give myself, then you realize that maybe one day you could become a burden to someone. Not that we don't have to help people, but you're now preparing and you're being charitable in a sense, and you're being of service to others by taking care of yourself so that someone doesn't have to take care of you financially in the future. Maybe you're worried about your child and you're getting ready to not have your child have to take care of you financially, so you're being proactive. And that's going to strengthen the bond between you and your child. And you could be having conversations around this with your child and inspiring your child to save money, to learn how to manage. Maybe you're taking a course together where you learn how to manage your money. Inner child, yeah. You're going to be helping children in some way, be that your own children or someone's child. But I'm also seeing you healing your inner child's sense of lack. If you grew up poor, or if you felt some kind of physical lack in your life, you're going to be healing the inner child, your inner child as well. You could also be healing children, working with children, spending time with your children. And this will be in turn also feeding your inner child, who also wants to come out with some form of expression. So it could be that you're having this new beginning and starting something that you've always wanted to do as a child and you never really gave yourself the permission to. So the number 16 and the number 7 could be relevant to you. We have Jupiter, expansion. You're going to be working on your expansion from a place of playfulness. You're going to realize that to manifest what it is you want into your life, you have to approach this in a playful manner, as if you already have it, as if you already have it. And so you're going to approach your manifestation from a place of enthusiasm and optimism. And actually, whatever you manifest right now, Jupiter is expansion. It's attracting in more and more and more abundance. Jupiter is the epitome of the representation of abundance. Jupiter is abundance, and abundance is Jupiter. Every time Jupiter is in your sign, in your moon, in any area, or in your 10th house, that it's bringing expansion to that area, abundance to that area. So check your chart and the transits and see. Well, first of all, you can go to your natal chart and see where you have Jupiter and what placement it's in, what house it's in, and what it is expanding throughout your life, what the energy is around you. But then we have the transit. So now Jupiter is in X sign. I don't know what sign it's in, if it's Aquarius or if it's Pisces yet, or something like that. But you are getting expansion in this inner child. So you could have Jupiter in your 5th house right now or something like that. But your inner child is getting a form of expression, and you're going to feel very abundant, and you're going to be attracting in more of that. There's a lot of benevolence coming your way. So this is actually a perfect time for you to manifest a new job, prosperity, stability here, and abundance in general, as well as maybe starting a crystal business or a business in general, signing a contract. Be careful just toward the end of the month of September with signing contracts, because it's Mercury retrograde, but I'll do a reading on that as well. 2nd house, yeah, you're definitely bringing in some money, okay? Some stability, a good credit score. Your self-worth is going to improve as well. You're working on your self-worth, possibly through body work as well, exercise, okay? You're going to be able to afford luxuries. Your financial security is improving with this new moon, if that's what you're manifesting, which I do see that it is what you're manifesting, as well as investments, your intimacy, your intimate life. You're going to be feeling very sensual, maybe manifesting a stable partner or someone stable to be intimate with. But I'm seeing investments here. I'm seeing business partnerships working out really well for you. If that's what you're manifesting, a business partnership. See, Virgo, Pisces energy is a partnership energy that you're maybe coming into a contract with. This could be a marriage here that you're manifesting, or you're getting married, or you're being proposed to all of a sudden, unexpectedly and out of the blue. Maybe there's a contract or a new job that comes out of the blue. Maybe you find out you're pregnant out of the blue. Yeah, because that Ace of Pentacles twice, the inner child's, yeah. So if you don't want to get pregnant, be careful because you could be manifesting a child without knowing it. I doubt many people do that, but yeah, you know. North Node, destiny. You're manifesting, this is destined, whatever you're manifesting around this new moon in Virgo, okay? You are manifesting your fulfillment, but it's uncomfortable. Okay, whatever you're manifesting, it's not the most comfortable thing. But it's almost like there was a tower moment and you're forced into this manifestation because you couldn't take it anymore. You got broken open because you hit rock bottom. And now you have no other choice but to get on your path, on your life purpose. So whatever you're starting now is your life purpose. Because it got so uncomfortable, you had no other choice but to go on your life purpose. And that's when you're going to start blossoming. You're going to see this lotus, this beautiful lotus flower that you are, and what you survived and how beautiful you still came out of this. You're going to be getting a lot of spiritual downloads as well. Whew, there we go. Prosperity. Need I say more? The universe is pouring its abundance into you, out to you. Be open to receiving. There you go. All you have to do is manifest, believe, and, you know, take the practical steps and receive. Abundatia, prosperity, abundance, prosperity. It's all over this reading. This is Empress energy, so you could have Taurus or Libra in your chart. Snake, you are releasing and you are being rebirthed. You're integrating the lessons and you're healing big time and you're ready for this. There's a death and a rebirth situation going on here. The death part has happened and now you're being rebirthed. You're releasing the pain and the trauma. You're keeping the lessons. You're moving forward. Amazingly so. Amazingly so. And you're manifesting big time. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. So this is advice. Write down what you want to manifest before the new moon so you can use those as affirmations to repeat, repeat, repeat. Go on a rampage of repeating those manifestations. The step one is writing them down on paper, but for that you have to be very clear about what it is you want. And you're going to be clear. Oh yes, you're going to be clear about what it is you want. How are you doing psychologically during this new moon? Patience. You understand that things happen in divine timing and you're trusting the process. And because of that, you're actually not going to have to wait that long. Sagittarius energy here, the number 14, the number 5. Patience will bring you change, but keep actively manifesting and taking those steps you can take. You have all the patience in the world for this because you know that you're manifesting effectively. 4 of Earth. Okay. You're holding on to this. You're saving money as well. That's a good part of this manifestation. Don't save all your money, but save some money. So you're in this also King of Earth, of Fire. You could have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in your chart. Doesn't have to be, but Taurus and Scorpio as well. I'm seeing here. But the main thing here is you are manifesting from a heart space, from the things you love, from what you're feeling connected that you need to do no matter how uncomfortable it seems. You're not letting go of your mission. You're not letting go of what you know you have to do. No matter what other people say, no matter how long you have to wait, you're manifesting your wish fulfillment. You're manifesting healing. You're manifesting big, big things. You're manifesting big things. Now, for those of you who work online or you have a platform where you're visible, then you're going to get a lot of followers. You're going to become a leader. You're going to make a lot of money from this, and you're going to be a very healing presence in people's lives as well. So let's see what you're manifesting. 7 of Emotions, 7 of Cups. You're manifesting many options in your life, of places where you want to go and where you can go. Many sources of income. Now, careful because you could be a little bit anxious, dealing with anxiety, but this is very Virgo energy, right? This is what happens with overthinking. Virgo energy can be a little bit anxious because, you know, it is an earth sign, very connected to the earth. And when we don't see our manifestations ground quick enough, then we become anxious. So that's the collective energy around Virgo season as well. Is the anxiety around this needs to be done, this has to be done, and the pressure we put on ourselves. So just be careful not to put too much pressure on yourself, because you could be just manifesting more anxiety, okay? Just stay in this energy of this patience here. And then we have, look, Tower energy. What was I talking about there? Scorpio energy. You're manifesting some sort of Tower moment, some sort of change and a rupture with everything that was, so you can have this total new beginning. And guess what, guys? I love this. You're manifesting the end of your anxiety once and for all. It's like it was never there. You're going to be very surprised that you're going to be sleeping like a baby. See, she's sleeping like a baby. Especially if you weren't sleeping, you're going to start sleeping again, because you're going to be done with the old ways of thinking. And you're moving into a completely new way of thinking here for yourself. The Lovers. Okay, so you have a decision to make here. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or you could have Gemini in your chart. But there could be an expansion here with an intimate relationship here with a higher level soulmate that is your wish fulfillment. And this could be some stable new beginning that you're manifesting with this person. Okay, and a child could eventually be coming out of this situation. This person could be traveling to see you. But I'm seeing power couple vibes here, okay? Because I'm seeing the Lovers and which is Gemini and Sagittarius axis. So power couple dynamics here, a strong, intimate connection here. Also, yeah. And now we have full spectrum, the number 26 from the Beyond Lemuria guidebook. So 26 could be a relevant number for you, as well as the number 8. And again, the number 8 is that quintessential number of manifesting financial stability for yourself, and just stability in general for your life. Financial stability and stability in general. Creating heaven on earth by honoring the perfection of nature's cycles. Yeah, you are grounding your manifestations and you're making them very, very real in the material world. So going beyond the judgment of good and bad, the merging. Yeah, if you felt like it was bad for you to have wealth or have money, you're going to overcome that judgment. You're going to get rid of that if that was bringing you anxiety, because if you are going to be able to have enough to help others as well, your community, your children, right? If you don't have enough, guess what? You're going to depend on other people's charity, right? And so earth wisdom, connecting to your ancestors, shadows as the fertile soil for exponential growth. Exponential growth. Look what it said. Shadows, what you overcome are going to be the fertile ground from which you build upon your future differently for exponential growth. You're getting exponential growth. Okay, look, Jupiter is all about exponential growth. The way forward is in the whisperings of the land. Honoring the full spectrum of life. So definitely you could have something about you spending more time in nature. Everyone should, especially around a new moon in Virgo. It could have something to do with actually. Welcome pile number 3 if you chose this double terminated clear quartz angel aura. This is your reading for the new moon in Virgo. Okay guys, so go back and listen to my intro. I'm sorry, I already started recording pile number 3. But there was just so much noise that I had to interrupt. It was not possible to keep going. So here we are again, restarting this. Okay, let's do this. So if you like the decks that I have here, you can find them in the affiliate links in the description box, okay? If you like a private reading, energy healing session with me, you can find my email in the description box. Please refer back to the intro so you understand what's going on. If you're interested in the collective energies and how you can use this new moon in Virgo and what it's good for, what is happening to the collective. And now each pile got the first card, which is an ace. Aces are new beginnings. New moons are new beginnings and powerful manifestation times for us. And so based on the energy that you have on this card, you can integrate with the energy that is in the collective, okay? So we have the Ace of Cups for you. So this is a new beginning for you in self-love, okay? Taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, your mind, your body, your soul, really taking care of yourself and getting this new emotional beginning as well. You could be manifesting a new emotional situation for yourself, could be a relationship or just more love around you, okay? That could be the energy for you. Right, now, we've got don't let pride get in your way with the full moon in Leo here. You could have an important Leo placement, but what this is telling me here is whatever you manifest right now in this Virgo season, in this Virgo new moon, will be manifesting fully in the full moon in Leo, which is in Aquarius season around February, okay? Is when you're going to see the harvest of whatever you were starting now or manifesting now, okay? Sorry guys, I ran out of breath because I've been talking a lot and very quickly. First chakra, the number 35. So you're manifesting more self-confidence. You're manifesting more stability here as well. And a lot of healing when it comes to your self-worth and your stability in general. And I'm seeing your emotional and mental stability here, okay? And I see you working through, if you're having any issues with pride or you're dealing with someone who is dealing with a lot of pride, then you could be really working through pride issues with someone, or you could be working through your pride issues because this all stems from a lack of self-confidence. When you're confident in what you're able to do, then you don't need pride, because pride is coming from a place of anxiety, of fear, and you're working through your fears right now. You're manifesting, raising your vibration from a place of fear to a place of love, which is quite beautiful. It's quite beautiful. And for that, we have selenite, beautiful and very fitting, because selenite is all about detoxing. It clears the energy to accept better energy. Like if you have crystals, if you put them next to selenite, it really absorbs the negative energy and transmutes it and cleanses your crystals. And so what I see is a deep cleanse. You could even be working on a gut cleanse, like cleansing your gut. And it's if your gut is like, let's say, obstructed, it could be contributing to depression. You know how when the gut is not functioning well, it's like a second brain, and it could actually get you into a state of depression. So if you have been dealing with depression, it could be that something's going on in your gut and you're going to be healing that area. You're going to be detoxing, because selenite is all about detoxing. So you're going to be doing a big detox. And this detox that you're doing could be mental, emotional, and spiritual. But the physical, if you do a physical detox, it's actually going to aid in these other three realms as well. 3 of water. So it seems like whatever you're manifesting here could be a friendship, could be a reunion with a loved one, but it's going to be something you're going to be able to celebrate around February 2022, okay? I'm seeing also a Valentine's Day for some reason celebration. 4 of fire. Okay, so some of you could straight up be manifesting a soulmate. Okay, a soulmate, very possibly. A higher level soulmate. You could also be manifesting or taking steps to detox your house and decluttering to be able to make the changes that are going to make your house more comfortable and bring in more blessings. But you're also possibly going to be manifesting a new home that you love more, but it's going to start with you working on yourself first, clearing the energy so then you can work toward celebrating possibly buying a home in Aquarius season, which is when the full moon in Leo will be. Seven of Earth, you're planting some really, really good seeds right now. It seems like you're on the right path here. You're doing everything in a way that will promote whatever it is that you're trying to manifest here. You're being patient as well. We have temptation. You're working through your temptations as well. So if you have any addictions, it could be that you are now detoxing from these addictions in your life because you understand that that's what's going to bring you peace and that's what's going to help you raise your vibration, is detoxing your relationships, your body, your mind, your gut, okay, or something that has been obstructing your gut, something that you, if you're, let's say if you are addicted to gluten, then you will maybe stop eating gluten and you will fight the temptation and you will overcome this out of self-love so that you can manifest your depression away or something, so that you, the higher vibrations can attract then more health and then after some patience being able to get what you want to get for yourself or be where you want to be. And you're attracting in some miracles. You are definitely going to be coming into a time of more blessings, and you are definitely attracting and manifesting miracles and blessings into your life. A triumph, success, moving forward. Cancer energy, the number 7, July. Something about July is important here. We have 77, angel number 77. Look that up. He's charging straight ahead with that horse there, and he's not stopping. So this is going to be you triumphing miracle after miracle. All you have to do is work right now through this temptation, manifest the temptation away, manifest a healthier life, manifest you eating healthier foods, and you will see how all of a sudden by clearing and detoxing the your body, your mind, your from even from substances or anything you're addicted to, could be a codependent relationship, you're going to be opening the way for the blessings to come through. And then when they do, it's going to be nonstop. Round and round. Yeah, there's a situation here that you've been going round and round in circles with in your life. The number 25 could be relevant. The number 7 again, 777, angel number. Check that out. It's been going round and round in circles, and it's really up to you to stop the cycle right now. And now is the best time for people to really get rid of addictions, because Virgo season, Virgo new moons are all about new habits, healthier habits, and setting yourself on the path to health in general, mental health, emotional health, spiritual health, physical health. Archangel Michael is here. You're working very closely with this powerful archangel. He is now protecting, guiding you through the situation, and he is helping you cut out whatever you need to cut out so that you can welcome in whatever you want to welcome in, okay? He's helping you detox. He is the epitome of cutting cords and cutting things, detoxing and cutting things that are toxic in your life away. So ask him to cut those away, be that a person, a relationship, a situation, a thing, a thinking pattern, behavioral pattern, a substance, whatever it is, okay? Because look, come full moon in Leo, you're going to be very grateful. You're going to be celebrating this big time. Now, if you're getting rid of alcohol, you're going to have to celebrate with water, but you're still going to, you're going to be filling your cup with so many things that alcohol is going to look like this little, why was I filling my cup with that crap, you know? That's just one example, or any other addiction or any other thing that was stopping you from so many other things. Like, why would I have this one thing when I can have an abundance of others, so many blessings, and this one thing was stopping me? So that's what you're going to be thinking of, and you're going to choose yourself. You're going to choose to love yourself, put yourself first, if that means getting rid of a toxicity in your life that is blocking your blessings here. Beautiful. So you're going to be thinking about this. You're going to be daydreaming, and you're going to be making some decisions. 7777, check out that number. And so you're going to be contemplating on how to use your talents. You're going to really look at yourself. You're going to be maybe fantasizing with the life you want to have, and that's going to really and you're going to be visualizing what you want to have, and that's going to really help you get rid of whatever this addiction or this toxicity is here. Yeah, so there could be some sadness in letting something go. I'm not going to lie, this is not going to be an easy thing to do, but you're getting all the help you need, okay? And you know this is something very toxic for you. And yes, you're feeling sad right now, but that's going to change because we have a 5 there, because that's going to all change when you're grateful and celebrating, and you're going to be very happy there because, you know, rainbows, celebration, that's happiness, that's joy. You're raising your vibration, and you're going to look back and you're going to think, okay, what was I sad about? Opposition. So yeah, you could be getting mirrored a lot now, what you need to do. You're looking at yourself in the mirror. You're becoming conscious of what needs to change. This is not an easy thing, but you're going to change those obstacles into stepping stones, okay? You could be a little bit conflicted with yourself, within yourself, or in conflict with someone around you. But maybe someone is going to mirror back to you what needs to change, and this could create some, you know, even confrontations, and you may not like this. You may, but at the same time, whatever happens here is going to propel you into your healing. It's not easy for you. It's going to irritate you, right? Especially if you're stopping with a substance, or you're going to be irritated because there's going to be something missing. You're going to be sad. And so there's adjustments, but you're going to see how this was the missing piece to your puzzle. Doing this, just this. You could be clashing with people, people who are showing you what you need to change. You're not going to like it. And then you're going to get the help from spirit. Then you're going to choose to walk a spiritual path that then is going to help you overcome all of this. Energy of sadness, of irritation, whatever you need to let go of, and you're going to turn to spirit for answers, and you're going to, even your psychic abilities are going to improve and increase. Okay. Get some amethyst. See, I love this, the synchronicity. Amethyst actually helps with addiction, do away with addiction. So get some amethyst if you're struggling with addiction, codependency, whatever it is, okay? Yeah. 5th house, because love is on its way. Better times are on the way. More playfulness, feeling better, more pleasure, more feeling like a child again. But you can't feel that way if you're being dragged down by something very negative over here, okay? Fairness. There's going to be more of a balance in your life. And you just need to be fair to yourself and ask yourself, do I deserve to be living like this? You could have Libra in your chart. For some of you, by giving more to yourself, nourishing yourself, taking care of yourself, you're going to find the balance, because maybe you were giving too much to some other situation, some other person, and things were out of balance. And by putting yourself first, you're going to bring back the balance into your life. And that's when you're going to grow, because of this God energy, the sun here. Making this decision is what's going to help you grow. Your connection to God is what's going to really help you grow and glow and raise your vibration once and for all. And you're getting a new beginning here. This fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby, or the birth of a cherished idea, okay? Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. So for some of you, this Ace of Cups, new emotional beginning, could be tied to a baby. You could be conceiving around this new moon with the sun there. It could be a literal son, a baby boy. And this is also conception energy. But this could be because you choose to love yourself, put yourself first, then you're able to conceive a business idea or an idea that then brings you a new beginning here. And you see the birth of this new idea after you have manifested this more health and the toxicity away and the detoxing. Then you can have your new beginning here. Strength. Leo energy here. Again, Leo energy coming through strongly. Something about August, Leo season. Again, but you're becoming stronger. You are becoming stronger because you are strengthening your heart chakra, your core, your own self-love, and universal love is bringing you strength. and your strength in the face of sadness is what's going to bring in stability and this growth. So you just need to push through. It's not going to be easy, but just push through. And look what all these good things are. Look, 10 of Cups. Do you want anything better than full emotional fulfillment? The Ace to the 10 of Cups. That's your new beginning. That's where it's leading you, to a happy family life, to whatever is emotionally fulfilling to you. If you just remain strong through the sadness here and whatever you need to let go of. Okay, yes, Ace of Swords. This is the truth. You are being divinely guided. You're getting the downloads. You know exactly what to do. You can trust this information here. Okay, you're getting a new beginning. You're going to feel more motivated, more vital once you get rid of this thing that's dragging you down. Okay, you could have a child that is born in Leo season, Sagittarius season, or Aries season. If this is about a child, okay? Okay. And we have the number 41, Realm Bridger. You're creating a bridge between what was and what will be, between lower vibration and higher vibration. You are crossing that bridge. The number 41 could be relevant to you. 41, interestingly enough, is the Ace of Cups number in tarot. It's the 41st card. And so that's the vibration of the bridge between what was and what will be, this addiction and the blessings, is self-love and is love. The answer is love. It always is. But saying this is choosing to vibrate higher, choosing to move away from fear, is the bridge that will take you to your blessings. It's as simple as that. 4 plus 1 is a 5. So there's change. There is change here going on for you. And you have the power in your hands. You're the only one who can bring about this change. And that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing in this new moon in Virgo. Beautiful. So you have a vision. You're the architect of your future. You are literally building that bridge to walk over it and to help others walk over it too. You're getting information from other realms. You're getting this information from other realms. Bridging the seen with the unseen. You don't see it, but you know it. It's cognizant. It's you have clairvoyance, and then you have claircognizance. You're being blessed with claircognizance. You know exactly what to do. You're being divinely guided right now. And it's all about seeding new earth, but starting with yourself. You're also here to create a bridge between, this is even bigger, like you are here to bring fairness to this earth. It's like you have even a bigger mission than just yourself, even though it starts with yourself. You're here to create that bridge for other people, to seed a new earth. You have been traversing different states of consciousness, and you're going to keep doing so. And this brought you to birthing these ideas from the subtle reality, okay? The subtle reality, which is here, you're going to be grounding these downloads. Beautiful, pile number 3. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comment section. Beautiful reading for you guys. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. If this is not your pile, go ahead and choose one of the other 3 piles available to you. And thank you so much for watching. Bless you all, and bye for now. All right, welcome pile number 4 with the fluorite octahedron. If you chose this is all about clarity. So it seems like you know the clear path ahead. So go watch the intro if you want to understand what this new moon in Virgo is all about collectively, and how this can help you and how you can use it, okay? And if watching your specific pile, it's going to be a little bit more specific in how you do that and in what areas, okay? So the first card here is an ace, because aces are new beginnings, as new moons are new beginnings. So let's see what the energy is around this new beginning for you. And you got the Ace of Swords. So you are being divinely guided. You're getting downloads. I'm seeing a lot of claircognizance for you. Pile 3 got the Ace of Swords somewhere in the middle. So if you felt inclined to watch Pile 3, go ahead and watch Pile 3 as well. You're getting divine guidance, an inner knowing, and you're following that guidance. You're getting powerful downloads. And I see here this new beginning for you guys is very mental in its energy. I'm seeing mental healing. If there has been mental anguish, anxiety, depression, you're going to be healing those. And you're doing a lot of research. You're doing a lot of thinking, a lot of analyzing. And you're going to be doing things more rationally as well. You're manifesting new thoughts. You're getting new thoughts and epiphanies and ideas and sudden breakthroughs. Beautiful energy. You could be starting a new university degree. You could be starting university. You could be starting a course. You could be starting, reading a new series of books. You could be starting writing a book. A win-win outcome is forecast. Libra energy. So you could be an air sign. You could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Whatever you're starting in this new moon in Virgo will come to fruition next Aries season, around April 2022, okay? And things will come into balance then. And you'll be able to celebrate this. You're going to come full circle with whatever it is you're starting now in Libra full moon in Libra, which is Aries season. Okay? And you're going to be celebrating something. Could be publishing, or could just be if there is mind games or something going on in court, there's going to be a win-win outcome. Or something like that. The thinking man, yeah, you're going to be doing a lot of thinking, or you've been pondering what it is that you want to create. You're analyzing a lot. You are having this, you're thinking about something new in this new moon in Virgo, and how you're going to bring it to life, and how you're going to ground and manifest it and make it real. Okay, so you're getting downloads to then bring down. We have labradorite, so this is a moonstone by definition. It's a moonstone. It's called labradorite because it has another color or other colors or specificities. The number 29 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 2. Work with labradorite to channel the energy of the moon, okay, and to help you manifest under the new moon in Virgo as well. So let me just see a message from labradorite. What is it about? I just want to read from the book to get more information. So yeah, you're going to be awakening to the magic within. You're going to realize just how much is going on and how much access to information from the higher realms you have, and how much is actually stored within your brain that you had no idea. It's almost like you're going to start picking your own brain. Mystery and synchronicity. So yeah, it's almost going to be mysterious how all of a sudden this gets awakened in you, like as in a flash, as an epiphany, but it's always been there. It's just been maybe hidden in your subconscious and you didn't really have the need to access it. And you're going to get help from unexpected sources, from your spirit team, okay? You're being guided by your spirit. You're going to have spirit guides with you. So use labradorite to help manifest with this moon, whatever it is, and have this new beginning here. So let's see what else we have for you. So focus. Yeah, you're going to be ultra focused. You're manifesting focused. You're having this new beginning where you're more focused on the path ahead. You're very, very focused. I see a lot of mental energy going on here for you. Ooh, to the point where it could become a little bit too much. Just be careful not to do overthinking, okay? Because then you can shoot yourself in the foot, get in your own way. Don't let your mind get in your own way, okay? Yeah, Virgo season is about overthinking. It is mercurial energy after all. You could have Virgo in your chart, Gemini, but your brain is being very affected by this. Just be careful about overthinking and thinking so much that you're in mental conflict. Yeah, your imagination is going to be working very much. You're going to definitely, the number 20 could be relevant to you. The number 2, we have 2 again, 2, 2, so 4 or 22. You're on the right path. 46 is an 8. You're on the right path to some form of stability here. Mental stability, I'm seeing mental healing, as I was saying, if you were dealing with mental conflict, or if you were feeling stagnation and unable to make a decision, torn between one decision, making a decision between two things, you're going to have the clarity now on how to proceed forward, and you're going to be able to envision a different outcome for yourself. You're going to become more flexible. If you were inflexible, if you were being stubborn, you're becoming more flexible here with your thinking. You're just focusing on what is a win-win outcome for everyone here. And whatever you can imagine, you can bring to life here. Beautiful. Ascended Masters, so powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. Yep, that's who's with you. That is who's with you. Where did I read about this? Yeah, the Labradorite was telling us about you being divinely guided by a spirit team. There you go. And so if you can see them, we have Kuan Yin, we have Jesus, we have Indian deities. I don't know. Who do we have here? I don't know if we have prophets here. I don't know. But these are the Ascended Masters are with you and guiding you, watching over you right now, okay? So they're the ones downloading this information through your crown chakra. These thoughts, you think they're yours, but they're from the collective consciousness of Ascended Masters. So, wow. 2 of Wands, you're going to be planning and strategizing to move forward here. You are just, you're contemplating, you're strategizing right now, and you're just looking at all the options you have and all your talents. You're thinking about how you can use your talents to create something. Some of you could be thinking in terms of ikigai, because you really want to find a balance in your life, and you really want to be able to focus on something and make it come to life, because you have a big mission if you're being guided by the Ascended Masters. 2 of Cups, okay, something here about a partnership or a relationship, a higher level soulmate, someone with whom you have this mental telepathy and a really good mental connection with. There's also emotional connection with this person. And it seems like you are being guided toward each other. I'm seeing thinking man, but this is a thinking woman. So if there's someone you're thinking about, they're thinking about you too, and they're just a little bit confused and unsure how to proceed, or you are. And so there's a mental conflict, but you're coming out of this mental conflict and you're manifesting a new beginning where you can see the path forward. And if you were stuck or at a stalemate, you're coming out of that energy. And by Aries season, everything will be solved and settled. Page of Fire, you're getting this new beginning around Aries season, okay? For some of you, that could be a child, but not for most of you, okay? But come Aries season, you will be able to start taking action when it comes to this, whatever you're manifesting right now, or whatever you're creating now in the ethereal realms. You're going to be able to start taking action to then ground it around Aries season. Beautiful. So this is the mental space you're in right now. Beautiful. Okay, so what else do we have for you guys? A tall tale. So maybe you have been following your mind has been playing tricks on you and telling you lies, or maybe you've been told these lies all throughout your life, and you're going to see the truth finally. And you're going to move on from the lies into a new experience toward things that you can actually imagine and help shape into your life. Alchemy. Yeah, you're going to be the creator of your reality from now on. You're not going to be stuck between A or B, you're going to create the options. Like out of all the options you want, you're just going to go for what you want. You're not going to be stuck in two options, or having people or giving people the power to give you two options to choose from when there is an array of options. You, Gemini energy here, very possibly alchemy, the number 25, the number 7, you are creating your reality. You are manifesting very, very powerfully here with your mind. You're going to get your thoughts under control, and you're going to start using those thoughts in a way that is productive and actually helping you. You're going to stop lying to yourself, and you're going to start really taking things to the next level. And in doing that, you're going to be also aiming for bigger things, things that will help more people, not just yourself. It seems like you're manifesting a better reality for the collective as well. You're not just, you're placing yourself as a part of a big collective in this way. And I'm seeing this, a couple here. So you could be manifesting a person into your life who is like-minded and who has the same goals as you, and they're willing to go to the edge. They're willing to do something big for humanity where they are not, they're being selfless. And you have this joint life mission that you're doing together. Yeah. It's this, you could be working as well on your physical body, because you could feel a little bit unearthed at times, and you could feel like you're drifting too much up in the ethers. And so physical exercise, starting a physical exercise regime, especially if you've been too much in your mind and working and all of that, and in the higher realms, your body could be acting out either by gaining weight, losing weight, your skin looking funny, or just something going on with you that needs balancing. And actually, Virgo season is the perfect time for you to start a regime, because it's not going to be as hard. You're not going to be thinking about that too much. You're just going to take it and put it into action. But it seems like with Venus here, you are definitely manifesting a soulmate who is like-minded, who has love for you, who has the same values, the same, even advocates for the same things. And you're going to co-create with this person big, big things is what I'm seeing here. So it's almost like you're in telepathic communication with this person. You're thinking about the same things, and you're going to be able to make this happen around Aries season. Moon and feelings. Yeah, there are deep feelings here. There's something you want to create from a place of love, and you're both, I'm seeing two people doing this together. Yeah, this is your one true love. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So watch out for Aries season, okay? Because it seems like you're manifesting a soulmate who is like-minded and who is very loving, is your true love, and has a lot of deep feelings for you. And you have a mission, shared mission together. I'm seeing a Gemini energy, Libra energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy, also Aquarius, and I said all of those. Anyway, spring. Yeah. So if you are in the Northern Hemisphere, this is happening around springtime. Aries season is springtime in the Northern Hemisphere, at least where I am. So if you want to take it that way. But this is also a new beginning in your life. You're manifesting a new project. You're manifesting an awakening. You're having a spiritual awakening right now. It's like the spring of your soul, something like this, and a renewal. Okay, that will bring in new projects, new abundance, new fertility in the future. Beautiful. Maybe you're awakening to who your soulmate is, who your true love is, and they're awakening to who you are as well. You could be seeing 11s. Purity. Always trust the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answer to your question. So it seems like there is a head and a heart. If there's been a battle between head and heart, the heart is going to win. But you're also going to be able to use your brain. Don't worry, you're not going to lose your brain over this. There's a fine balance here. It's going to be very balanced, head and heart balance here. But you're going to really honor the purity of your heart and what is, because that's the answer to what you need. Because no matter how much we use our brain, if we're not in a higher vibration, in a heart space, you know, who knows what we manifest, because being in a mind space can also promote fear and mental conflict, and then we manifest things that are not so pure because they are coming from a place of fear, and we want things to come from a place of love. And it seems like that's what you're transitioning into, is manifesting from a place of love. Beautiful. Okay, so let's see what you are manifesting. An ending here. 10 of Voices. Okay, this could come with some sadness, a loss, but this is all for you to have this new beginning here. You're headed toward your true love, or something you truly love to do, away from, you're killing the lies. You are basically ending the lies, or ending something that was a lie, something that was keeping you stuck and stagnant and at a stalemate. You're making that decision. You're moving forward toward your happiness, because you're having an awakening. The full Aries season, you could have Aries in your chart. Muse of Materials. So that's the King of Pentacles. That's the husband card, but it's also the card of a business person who is stable financially. So it seems like that's where you're headed, whether in love or in business or in both. Okay, so this could be a power couple thing going on here. That's where you're headed. That's your new beginning, away from mental conflict and stalemate energy. Because you're being divinely guided away from the confusion. You're going to know exactly what to do. Maybe you're moving away from a liar, something like that. Yeah, third eye chakra. So third eye chakra, crown chakra, very active. Pineal perspective, or pineal perspective. I don't know how to say that. The number 8 could be relevant. This pineal perspective is bringing you financial stability and stability in life in general, stability within relationships as well. So just stability in general in your life. You're going to feel so much more stable. The seat of wisdom and consciousness, intuition, imagination. Intuition is going to be an imagination on an all-time high. You're going to be getting visions as well. You're going to seeing inner and outer worlds within your mind's eye, and you're just going to feel how limitless you actually are. You're going to understand just how limitless you are. Beautiful, beautiful energy, pile number 4. And this concludes this pick a card. I hope this brought you the clarity and the peace of mind that you seek. I hope this was helpful. Don't forget to comment how this resonates for you. If this pile did not resonate, you have another 3 piles to choose from. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel. Bless you all. Bye for now. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.